Yo, what's going on, man? Hey, man, shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that subscribed to my channel. You feel me? Shout out to everybody that take time out to check out my perspective on things in life. I appreciate it. Whether you agree with me or you don't agree with me, no, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, man, I just want to say, I feel like nothing really is about color. You know what I mean? And the reason I say that is because it don't matter whether you black or you white, you know? Like, you can be black and you can still hate black people. Or you can be Mexican and you can still hate Mexican people. Or you can be Caucasian and you can still hate Caucasian people. Like, at the end of the day, I feel like it all really just like depends on like the energy that you hold and how you feel about yourself at the end of the day. And a lot of this shit come from stuff that you was taught. And that's why when we get older, we learn like some of the things that we was taught. That sometimes we have to get these things taught to us again, or not really taught to us again, but we have to like unlearn some of the things that we learned as we was growing up and learn something different that helps you maneuver through life better, because we all was given false information. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because you can be ignorant. Yeah, I feel like ignorance comes from people not really liking who they is as a person, or not really understanding that other people, regardless of your race, they have the same rights as you to live life just like you can live your life. You know, some people, they don't really have all the information. That's why they choose ignorance over peace. Most of the times in life, we as people, man, we tend to think that just because the color of your skin that you're gonna get along with the same people that got the same skin tone as you got. But really, I'm just here to say, on my personal experience, it's not really like that, because I done met people that was a whole nother race and they was way nicer to me and respectful to me than a person of the same skin pigment as I have. And it don't really make no sense when people try to say that it's all about skin tone, because at the end of the day, it's really not, man. It's really deeper than that, because energy is more important than any of these things that don't really matter. You know, back when I had a spiritual awakening in like 2016, you know, I learned that I was a spiritual being having a human experience. And you know, it was one of the greatest things that ever happened to me in my life, because I used to always feel like it was something way deeper than what I was receiving from the life that I was living. I always tend to feel out of place, as in it was some information that was always hidden from me. And the only reason I grew up the way I grew up because of my environment and my family and the things that I was taught. But I always knew that it was something deeper in life that had more meaning to the reality that I was given. Once you tend to learn more about yourself and who you are as a person, and this reality, this 3D reality that we live in, you tend to become more free, as in being willing to die and understanding that death is nothing more than transformation. I was in a few near-death experiences. That's one of the reasons I was brought to this point in my life. I really don't regret anything that I ever done in my life, and I just feel like through life we all have to level up through our own experiences. But in order to do that, you have to understand that it's deeper than colors, because energy is really all we have. Some people have truly great souls and spirits, and some people are spiritless. Once you understand that, then you can reach new levels in your life, because you are not limited to any false narratives that got pushed on you through society. And you don't really have no limitations on your knowledge, because your knowledge can now come from anywhere, any source. I just feel like life, man, it's just life is beautiful at the same time it's painful, but it's all the experience when you realize that it's only experience, it's only your experience, and truly we could be living in a dream. They say we living in a simulation, we living in the matrix. Once you become your own Neo in your own matrix, then your life, you feel me, it'll start working better for you. You have to work in your own favor. But false beliefs can limit you from experiencing the life that you're supposed to experience through TV, through the culture, or whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. Through all these false narratives, man, that don't really get you nowhere, but it actually keeps you stagnant. I don't know, I'm gonna speak more about this. I just wanted to get that out, man. Have a great day, everyone, if you're paying attention to this video. And yeah, man, always strive and prosper, man. Salute.